Hello and good evening. My name is John, and I'm joined by, and we're
MPG.
here playing Beacon Pines as part of my
Oh, Bacon Pines with
steamy cleaning series, my Steam cleaning
steamy
series,
cleaning.
where I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and or review them as we to play them. This game came out not too long ago. I did buy this
Okay.
game. It was on a little bit of discount, but this is technically me buying a game that came out within a few months, so like that's a
Oh
rarity.
wow.
We picked this for our review club at work, MPG. So I'm
Ooh.
getting 2 stones birded with one. Wait, no.
Does that make me honorary BioWare?
No, it does not
No, no, it
because
does
it does
not.
not. No, you're not coming to the review meeting.
Yeah.
It's fine though. But I wanted you
Oh.
to come along because this is a very story-heavy narrative game.
All right, let's do this.
Oh,
I like story-heavy narrative games.
Dear reader,
Do I need
Guess
to
you
keep
need to
pushing?
hit the space
allow
I
me
need
bar.
to keep pushing,
introduce you to my book.
Oh my god, it's a fan fiction.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You
There is
may
so much
therefore have
sex.
some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Oh.
In fact, its
Uh-oh.
conclusion is not yet known.
Oh, it's an early
Yourself.
access. I get it.
It is in
Oh,
that
okay,
way that
yeah.
The book is special. It is in that way that you are
Oh, I'm the
special.
star child.
Without you, there is no story.
Wait, we jump from page 1 to page 4? Page 5? What is in page
Page
2 and
five?
3?
Normal isn't what it used
You don't
to be.
speak of page 2 and 3.
This
Yeah.
is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Look at that.
His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear
Van
reader,
Horn?
he's here
Is this
for
like
a
What?
is his species a joke to you? Now I would have said dear reader as in DEER and not DEAR. Oh, he's a little
Because
cutie.
you're a dad, and that's a dad joke.
Yeah. Look.
All right, this is
Oh,
cute.
it's a hey dad. Sorry, let me try that again. Hey dad. How's our things going? Today's
he's
the first
dead,
day of
so-
summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I don't think you're gonna voice the dad. I don't think he's gonna. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels
Well-
like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world, which is why we fertilized it with you.
Yep.
I don't mind being fertilized when I'm dead. That's fine. Me too. All right, you can be this guy.
Hey, Luca! I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Name was
Rolo.
He
Rollo?
possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, Dip Man, sorry.
When your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. You know, your
Yeah.
dead dad. I didn't know if you were gonna keep doing
Oh,
that now
poor
that your
kiddo.
mom is gone.
Yeah. She's not gone.
Just
She's
looking at
just-
cigarettes. Missing. Sorry, I meant to say that since she went missing.
She's gonna come back, Rolo.
Of course she is.
Let's do another read of that. Italicized,
Of
italicized. Of course she is.
Of course she is.
Of course she is. Of course she is. Of course she
Of course
is.
she is.
We should be professional voice actors. Okay, Dad. See you next time.
What's with his ears?
Whose ears? He's got puffy ears. That's hair in there.
They have to clear out.
I know.
Like, you need to shave your ears, dude.
I think I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
Sure, lead the way.
All right, we got a party here. What are my stats?
All right.
And ennui and youth.
Ennui and obnoxiousness.
Aww.
Oh,
Tickle.
tickle.
I unlocked a tickle.
Sweet. Time to tickle.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Can we watch the phrasing?
That charm is a very special
Oh.
thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
I don't know how I feel about
I-
having partial voice. You know, I kind of feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just keep sneezing.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you.
I scored some dank.
So dank weed.
I was wondering if you ever get to that.
I found the perfect way to start out summer.
This tank weed. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Yeah,
Oh man, we
that's
called
right.
it.
Out here. Basement. They might be watching, the narcs.
They who?
Not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location.
So I got a question for you. In our little narrative
Yeah.
corner, we're gonna tuck in there real quick. It'll
Yeah.
little cozy. The kid, what's his name? Von Horn. He's
Von
wearing
Horn,
a
yeah.
printed T-shirt.
No.
That is not like stitched. That is someone printed that. Like that looks.
Yeah.
So like, they're in this rustic farm village, but there's got to be an industrial complex here. Like this is.
Their screen printing is available.
Yeah, there's got to be some. So far, the technology does not imply this, but like that shirt does show like a higher advancement than just some farm living. You know.
Yeah. Agreed. Mission control.
Okay, so they also
Yeah,
know
we're gonna
about
get high.
space and NASA and
Yeah.
stuff. All right, I just have to tell Gran, and then we can head out.
What are you gonna tell her? Tell her you're gonna
I don't know.
study.
I'll think of something.
If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. And Gran still kind of wakes me out.
He's like a Garfield, isn't he? Doesn't he look like Garfield?
He is. Well, the thing that's like the thing that's really distracting me about the design of his character is that his arm.
Is in his pocket.
It looks. Yeah, and it looks like he has a stump.
He has a what?
and-
Sorry.
It looks like he lost part of his arm.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's
And
it's
like,
folded in a way
they
that makes
show
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's just really like I keep looking for like where is it?
I think the visual on the character art here, the foreground talking heads, puppets, whatever, the static images, they look nice, and
Yeah.
there's some eye movement
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But if the background is moving and animating, like I feel like the foreground one's not animating, like there's a disconnect to me there.
Okay.
I mean, it still looks nice. I'm just saying, like I'm seeing two
Yeah.
images superimposed, and the background
Right.
ones are moving and wiggling, and the front ones are mostly static. I don't know. It just
Yeah.
yeah.
Not a big fan of the.
I don't like Toon Talkers generally.
Yeah. I don't do well with new people.
She moved in like half a year ago.
Just meet me at the sign when you're done.
Suit yourself. I won't be long.
Off I go.
Tell Gran before heading out. Tell Gran what? Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo.
Oh, Gran, I'm gonna go
I
smoke
have
some
a
weed.
quest. One thing I don't like
Oh.
is the movement speed is his hoppiness. Oh, I'm so cool. You see him
Yeah.
bouncing?
Huh?
The movement speed actually feels like the bounce is like it's very tied to animation, so he's moving in little hops. That feels weird to me.
I think it's cute. I mean,
Yeah,
from
I mean, I like the visual of it, but just I would have preferred the translation would have just been the movement translation of
he's
him.
like a goat, and goats have that kind of hoppy, skippy.
Okay, maybe it's in universe. I'm telling you from a
Yeah.
holding a controller.
Alright,
Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yes, that was about a minute ago.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been
Okay.
known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
So poke stuff.
So poke stuff. We gotta go turn over Grants.
The house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Oh, I can jump.
Oh
One of his
wow.
father's old stethoscopes.
Oh, his father was a
Luca
doctor.
had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Oh, cool spot.
Yeah.
Ponder.
Ponder. Let's use the ponder charm.
I
Let's
don't
see
think I
what,
can. Oh, I love the animation. Did you see that animation coming
That
off the
was great.
chair?
The sliding off the chair.
That is really good.
That's very good, and that has a lot of verisimilitude.
The fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
I bought
Okay.
a thermal undershirt today because I've been really cold.
Oh,
No, I'm good. I'm just saying I've been cold. You know.
I've been working on a hoodie.
Okay.
Just
I like it.
I-
I like it, but the material's kind of rough. But that's what you kind of need to have a thermal.
Yeah. I have a couple of like waffle shirts that I wear when it's
Prepared
cold.
meals
But
crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Okay, so they have an ice box.
yeah.
So I'm really confused on what the
stove.
technology level is.
Scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Okay.
Junk charm.
What are your thoughts on? I'm not trying to look for things to like dunk on this game for, but like I'm just curious on like this exploration factor.
The piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in
Um,
was an old hutch.
What's right saying this?
Right now,
The child
Again-
would not
My,
be doing
this.
this.
Is quite exciting.
I don't think. Would not be poking everything looking for charms, you know?
yeah.
I
Yeah,
am
there's
not
Gran.
certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Okay.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Okay.
Okay.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
Oh.
Step forth. dear
Hello.
reader.
Okay. So
A sturdy old wheel.
Yeah.
So I would say
Young Luca
right
spent
now this
hours-
game
she
is
always
suffering
enjoyed
from
humoring him by feigning terror. On the
This
other
game is
hand,
suffering-
Alice Gran will be waiting when you.
Yeah, keep going. I'm just exploring.
sorry. I think that like a lot of visual novels, this is suffering
Luca paused at his
from
parents' bedroom door. He just
a
wasn't ready to
very slow opening.
Yeah, well, they're
of,
trying
like-
also to tutorialize whatever you do with these
They're trying to
charms.
tutorialize, they're trying
commandeered
to
the
kind of
upstairs
introduce
closet
you
when
to
she
the
moved in.
room.
Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide.
Okay.
Well, I think
think
I
that-
think you're right
His
about
favorite
like
sweater.
this searching element of
Even
it.
though it was the first day of summer, a chill
Oh,
still
I did.
hung in the
Did
air.
I put the sweater on? Chill. All right.
Ah.
I
Gran's
just
moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the
it blows the
corner.
pacing out. Hey, search the house looking for charms, but you don't know what you need yet. And
Right.
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
it blows the pacing out where I'm like, well, should I
Yeah.
actually do I need these charms? I don't know. Do I like collecting
Gran's
stuff?
was
Yes.
Undisturbed.
Oh.
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
He seems like a cool kid.
Yeah.
I don't have a run button, I don't think. Nope. None of these buttons seem to make me run. I can jump.
Yeah.
I go fast enough, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, yeah, I'm waiting for the game to kind of take off. I'm waiting to see what is the, you know,
I do like the fact that it responded when I went back into the house
yeah.
and saying
Yeah.
like, oh, I guess you don't have to rush things. Like that was.
Beginner's Guide to Gardening laid open on the bench.
I don't think she's related. Do you? I don't mean
No,
grandmas
she's
don't gotta
a
look.
lady. Yeah.
Hey, Gran,
Ow,
I'm gonna go hang
grandma's-
with Rolo for the rest of the day. See ya. All right, quest complete.
All right, what's she gonna say? Hold up now. Where you and Rolo headed exactly?
Nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Oh,
Just gonna go art for the day. Oh, I think this is where ponder, hide, or chill.
which pick?
Oh, I mean, obviously it's gonna be chill. We're gonna chill for the day.
We're gonna go chill for the day.
Yeah.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
I like that one.
Yeah.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
The best lies are built on truth.
Why is that even a lie?
Yeah. You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing.
We stick to what we're good at.
So make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
So could I?
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Oh, to the chronic.
Chronic?
All right.
Here we go. Yeah.
The
Brown.
Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Okay.
You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily
Cool.
for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
So do we want to say we were going to tickle for the day?
No, that wasn't an option.
Oh, okay.
We were just going to hide.
Hide.
We're just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide.
Additionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Hide and seek.
Okay. Aren't you a little old for that?
Oh, there's much else to do around here.
Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper. I will say one thing that's
Yeah.
kind of cool about this is that his shirt changed because you put the sweater on.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
that changed in the art.
So I wonder if
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
I'm struggling with this from a game design
Yeah.
standpoint. We're not obviously far enough into to know for sure this is just the first choice and intentionally isn't a big difference between choices. But like, I don't think I like giving players the ability to just keep rewinding until they can perfectly massage the choice they want. Like, I get it from like a more time travel story or like, you know, what was the show, like Live, Die, Repeat or whatever. Edge
Yeah.
of Tomorrow. But I don't feel like this is it yet.
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with the preponderance of pondering.
Huh?
Don't forget it. Off with you now. A big dummy.
So I don't even know, like, if you look at the narrative here, I don't think did it tell us which one we chose when I look at it? It doesn't. It doesn't
No,
tell us what we chose, so
no.
I guess it doesn't really
Right.
matter.
Well, they said this one doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but
I
like,
think-
I'm looking for like the UI that says which one you chose.
But, yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Oh. Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble.
I know. Get in trouble. That's
all
cute.
right. Yep, that's cool. I really actually I like this sort of visual novel with the like 3D isometric
A little world to walk
animation. Yeah, a little world walkthrough. Like
through. I mean,
this
it's
is
not
low
much. I don't
stakes.
expect we're
This is
gonna. I think we're gonna. Yeah, like we're gonna warp to where we need to go, pretty much.
Come on.
Woo.
Woo!
Dang it, Rolo. I don't. Let me just social. I don't want social. There's no controls. Okay, I was hoping there was like a button that's like show me interactable pieces.
For
Yeah.
a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Ever since the murders.
That was just the
The
murders.
road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring, a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Story doesn't happen that way.
Yeah, not yet at least.
So there is like a little like, you know, they've got modern architecture.
Yeah.
You're not
Looks,
Israel.
there's electricity. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Fucking
It's not that secret.
backwards.
There's a sign there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, brown.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
And then people started disappearing.
Over the next
Yup.
30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his
Oh.
sudden death.
What?
6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Brown. Saw Mr. Van
Sorry.
Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparation.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
He was drunk.
Okay, sorry, Gus. How many times do I?
Oh.
It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Why are they even wearing clothes? Keep up the good work. I briefly attended concerns. Huh? Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Like, maybe this is me. I like this cool resting spot.
Yeah.
Maybe this is me, but like, I generally don't poke. You know, I generally don't poke and
Yeah.
explore. Old pickle. Ugh.
Hello.
I don't like this hyena. Mr. Kerr. Hi there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, I'm sure. Come on now, when I was your age, I was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. Yeah, gosh dang right it is. Looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Ho now. The left side's a little low. Alright, I don't need to talk to these folks, do I?
Honestly, if I were really playing the game, I would. But, you know, I kind
Fine.
of want to get to the plot.
Alright, Mr. Van Home, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down.
There's no pocket on his sweater vest depicted there. Also, that doesn't look like a sweater vest. It looks like a vest.
Sweater vest, yeah, it's just a vest.
Wonderful. It wouldn't happen again. We're going to be on a first-name basis. You can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. So I gotta ask you. Let's go to our furry corner here.
Our furry corner?
Our furry
We have
corner.
a furry corner?
The furry corner here.
I'm not. How
I
many?
don't understand size and scale. Like,
Yeah.
is this guy a red panda and he's huge for a red panda? And I don't. Is the
think the idea
gist of it is that no matter what the breed of the furry is, they always grow up to be basic human height.
They're
'cause
always
it-
human sized.
Okay.
They're always human sized. So, like, yeah, a kid, like,
Yeah, kids just they're okay. So they
Yeah.
okay, and then the other factor is that like there's
Jello
no
Biafra of the
genetics,
Dead
right?
Kennedys is a furry. There's no what?
There's no genetics. Like your fox kid could
No.
have a hippo parent, and then no one ever asks
I
a question.
don't think I mean, it seemed
Change the
like
world.
the grandmother was a deer as well.
I don't know if she was. She didn't look at all like this kid.
But I think she was still.
She had a big
Deer.
snout, and this kid does not have a big snout.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
My thoughts. You bet. We're gonna change this town. We need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Ha ha ha. Change the world is intense.
Ha 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 ha.
What do you say? Can you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. All right. One down. See, that's not so hard, is it? Okay, we're gonna already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? Never thought about it before. Perfect. The only place I've lived. That wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah. First 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. I save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Seems creepy.
Okay.
I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Hippo mom and pig dad. Maybe?
Yeah.
Alright, he's asleep. Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. You used to have a perfect nice view from here. Parental harvest, monstrosity of buildings in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should be I the one who moves? Is showdown they want, and I can be the one who blinks. Sure. You got. Oh, okay. Grab his wallet. What? I can't. Do it or I pound you. Oh, they're all kids. Okay, so
Oh, so the rhino is like the big bully.
yeah, what mom said. Yeah, but. If I had a nickel at a time, yeah, but. I'm a freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Alright, so they're all miscreants, up to no goods.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, can't climb that.
Yeah.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. We've learned a little bit about this town.
Yeah, we haven't. Have we rummaged through the garbage?
I tried, yeah.
Okay.
Mission control. Can I get in this chair? No. So is this an adult or a child?
That's gonna be a child.
Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it. I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think I should stay. Not at all. The empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
This pond could not... Oh, okay.
Alright,
So
now
our
we
dad
have
has the antlers and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I got a wiggly wand.
Yes.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Tickle sounds like
Luca
tackle.
gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Oh, okay.
Good for skimming the surface.
I wasn't expecting that. Go to your cast now. Oh. There was no prompt.
Yeah.
Luca gently good for skim.
Every game has fishing.
Is this what the game is about?
For
Is fishing just one of those things that you expect?
In a video game?
Like, 'cause I mean, Spiritfarer had it. This game
Yeah.
has it. Valheim has it. Like,
I think it's just one of those activities that people feel can just... Oh. Okay.
all right, so now we can just load up.
Luca tied a what fish could resist a nice
I have to do both, I think. This is a mandatory fishing game.
Mhm.
I can tell you for one thing, not super compelling.
Now, I've never found fishing to be like, oh boy, I get to fish now.
No, it's not. Well, whatever it is, they help us boot at least have this IT company. All right, we need more bait. So we have to come back when we have more stuff to put in this memory.
Okay.
I mean, this looks... I think the visuals are
This
good.
had a good thing going.
Yeah.
As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
I don't know who old Jeff is.
Yeah.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aww. Oh, we got a chill spot. I like the chill spot. More games should have chill spots.
Yeah.
Their animation style works really well. The puppet style.
Let's talk to Rollo. Let's see if we can get this plot going.
Always think.
Are you saying we are going a little slow here?
No, it's just again like we're trying to pass judgment on the game before the game.
Nearly killed himself.
Yeah. All right, we got pull.
You know, like
While it
we're
didn't turn the radio into an interstellar community, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
You're right. Well, that's the challenging part, you know? Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer?
so you know the abandoned warehouse by my place?
The old Valentine building?
Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned.
What makes you think that?
Just at this. Last night, it was glowing.
Glowing. Are you sure?
Kinda.
That place has been empty since
Since the foul harvest.
the foul harvest. Yeah.
Who would even want to poke around that place?
We would, Rollo. We would.
Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant that we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go into the warehouse? What do you expect to find?
Answers. My mom's out there somewhere, Rolo. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to.
Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken
pyro.
coop? Yeah.
And you jumped in.
And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? Oh, there's child abuse in this. This is the flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back.
Thanks, Rolo.
Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I just feel like, okay, like now we kind of have, we're looking for our
We got
mom, there's fertilizer,
We're waiting for the shoes to drop, you know?
yeah.
Whoa, that's a shot.
I'm just catching my breath a bit. Come on, I'll catch up.
Kid, come on, kid. Whoa. Okay. Are we? Last chance. Are we going? We're going.
Yeah, let's.
Whoa, that looks like the mom of
Looks like Rolo's mom.
Rolo's mom, yeah.
Just the fella I was looking for.
Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
What?
The first time where your charms
A
will change the
rendezvous?
course of fate.
Okay.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Okay, so we can collect and return. So this
Right.
does feel like,
Well,
yeah.
now I'm just
Yeah.
rambling. Where were we?
Oh, brother.
You seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast.
Well, not really, no. Can't say I have.
Can't say or won't say.
Roxy, would I lie to you?
Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Oxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless.
Rolo.
So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us.
Rolo.
Dun dun dun. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? Hey, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around the corner, isn't she?
Get in trouble with Rolo. Done.
Yep. Don't mind me, just over here looking.
So I can definitely see the
uselessly.
family
Yeah.
resemblance on these two.
Yeah. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Oh, he's Canadian.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast.
Why does she care?
Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your
Oh,
morning
snap.
chores were left unshored. Oxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots.
What is he? Is he a fox? Are these foxes?
I think they're foxes. All we gotta pick up the slack since the we all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest.
harvest.
Foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is
Oh.
rotten.
So the harvests are
town is poisoned.
poison.
And the rest look like they were hit by Hank's atomic shrinko ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Lucia and I have places to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, I do mind, and I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you launch yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
All right, what's our turning point?
He froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had no chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
Oh, okay. In the past, he found the best way to deal with enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
What if we didn't have chill? Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining. We just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow problems for tomorrow.
That's great and all, but Rola's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Paul always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. Arch, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect the full report about the Valentine place.
A full report.
Full report!
All right. Aw.
Aw.
Ah! Oh. I don't know about that face. I don't know. So, Fitz, what'd you up to this lovely day? Nope.
Nope.
Cool.
He just got shut
Hilton Morgan
down.
ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
They have in store. Wonder if any news about news. Beacon news. Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Old fertilizer warehouse. Nope. Oh, saw a light there last night. Rolla ought to care for walking head around this part of town. Winds of change are blowing, and change is dangerous. A dangerous animal. Change. All right. So we'll talk to these people real
His
quick.
hatch could often be found near the fountain. Too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
You're cold-blooded. Be careful. 2 on the path. Oh, getting good. Hey, Miss. Do furries have clutches? Or litters?
Apparently they... Oh. Well, that's a mouse, so...
Oh, that's a mouse? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she going to eat her kids?
I hope so.
Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Be safe.
Maybe that's the one she decided not to eat.
Okay, yeah. Oh, this is where the cool teens are hanging out.
Smoking teens.
Piper. Hey, look at what's up. You know it's on break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say. Oh, come on. That's a racist saying in this setting. Gets the proper education required for successful and fulfilling career later in life. All right.
Here's the thing. Is that... I don't mind the idea of, like, okay, we have, like, a little slice of life going...
Yeah.
You know, in this town, like this is a normal town with normal, boring ass people, who are just kind of doing normal, boring ass things. It doesn't lure you in though, you know, like. Oh.
I'm touching.
So touching.
I got smack.
You got smack. Oh, go back and smack Rita,
Oh,
or what's her face?
Ice cream go. Pretty cold out. Until it's selling cold. Coming for festival, I guess. Gotcha.
So, you know, this is one of those things, like, if you're, you know, we keep talking about this in the narrative corner, but this idea of you've got to, I think this game right now, the hook is this sort of hybrid gameplay style of
Exploration.
visual novel,
Yeah.
exploration and visual novel, which is nice.
A bit much. if you ask
Exploration.
me.
Exploration is not especially rewarding right now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, like you're just talking to people and you're not really getting anything interesting from talking to them. You're just getting kind of
That's
slice of
hard
life.
when it
Hey,
comes down to
hey,
Yeah.
what's going on? Not much.
The
Oh,
effects of
okay, I
the
guess I'll
fire
talk to you
harvest
later.
stretch wide.
You know.
When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
This is super challenging. Like I am enjoying the charm of this
Yeah.
game and all
Yeah.
that. But you're absolutely right where it's like they need to focus you in the plot and get that mystery turning before they tell you, guess what? You can come back with more charms, but you can't do it now, so
Yeah.
kind of don't worry about it.
Right.
Or
That's
these
another
charms don't
big thing
matter
I'm
right now,
feeling
so it
right
doesn't matter what you choose.
Right.
Like, well, is this important or is this not? Should I be learning these systems or not? Like,
Yeah.
I would
mean,
almost
I
say,
definitely,
hear me out. I would almost say like you should just steamroll us through the semi-charmed life and get us through to the ending once, and
Yeah.
then say, but this is a story with you know this is an
Yeah.
unfinished story. You can change, like, get us through the base. Hold up a tick. Hey, Mr. Nuncreed, I was on my way to. Just sold the last jar of your mother's preserves. Can't stock it fast enough, turns out. That's great, but I guess Juniper will have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. Just remind her that she still owes me for that dance. Owe me
A
that dance.
promise Gran
Ah.
regretted the second it was made.
He's horny for the grandma.
Yep.
The fine woman. Whoa!
Don't
should
be
be cool.
talking about your grandma like that.
A real fine
She's-
woman. Oh, gotta
she's-
go.
She's got legs
Wow.
for miles.
He's a child.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey, did I tell you lately how hot your grandma is?
Yeah.
It didn't see much use.
So, okay. I'm gonna
yeah,
go here.
I think
I'm gonna go here. And
see if we can.
okay,
if
so
we
we
can
don't. So we
slap-
see our three choices: ponder, chill, and
Yeah.
hide. Chill. We don't have the right choice for there.
Okay, all right.
The
I
static art
really-
there, the coloring book, like
Yeah.
that looks really good.
I was gonna say that's a really good,
Yeah.
you know,
Image.
it puts you in the moment. It
Yeah, it
reminds
really
you
sells
of
it.
what it was.
Hey
Yeah.
Luca. Hey Joey. How's bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs shy this week. Bugs get shy. Of course. Bugs are different people. So maybe left alone. We're gonna go to into Weep Wood. So be careful where you step. No crunching bugs. Got it. All right. There's a beehive there.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange.
Yeah, because all
After
of the crops are dead.
harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town. The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
All right. So I always wonder in these games, like, does this kid know where we're going, or does the player not know, and that's okay?
Yeah,
All right. Well, that wasn't the way to go.
yeah.
I think we have
Yeah,
to
we
go
gotta
at
go
least
in-
until we get something to change that
Path
first.
led into a small
first real
hollow at
choice.
the edge of Weepwood.
Just see like how much does this branch? 'Cause
Yeah.
If this is just like
Right,
small diamonds, I'll be less engaged.
right.
Electrified fence. That's not
The
new.
fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Well, that's why it was glowing, is because it's
Yeah.
got.
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Not touching that thing. Wait, what? Why is there paw print? Oh,
As sparks
Ah.
flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
that's
One
two.
more to go.
Ah,
All you're doing is throwing out the
The
lights.
fence's
You're not
buzzer
actually
gave
shutting down the.
way to silence.
Oh, okay, I guess they were.
what?
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Think we die? Okay, so Rolo wasn't examined for once. What's going on
There
here?
was only one way to find out.
Do you think we can die?
I'm curious.
No, I'm just causing.
Yeah, I would have thought that the way to fix that would have been to like pull over that log
Or
and
do
like
something
make
else,
it
yeah.
pass. Yeah.
Looks old. All right, so definitely there's could like I
think
picked
that,
up the
I
mushrooms.
don't think that we're gonna die. I don't think we're
I-
gonna die.
I-
because this seems like a.
I think this kid could die, and then we rewind and get our charm and we
Yeah.
die. Like
I
I don't
just-
know,
I
like
just think
that seems a
this
little
is
rough.
really. I think this is the. I feel like this game is aimed at like
It was actively
kids.
draining
There's a lot of reading though.
inside.
Yeah.
If it was fully voiced, I would believe you more. I mean, I'm intrigued. Like
I mean, it's not for little kids, but I mean, you know, it's probably aimed at like, you know,
The
I would say
light
like
almost
8 or 9
diseased.
year olds.
It flowed slowly into the woods.
all right. Oh, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. You know, I'll probably poke around in there. Okay, so they're saying Rolo would look. I won't. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get the rest alone.
Luca
Locked.
thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper.
The
Footsteps.
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Oh no.
Dum 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 dum.
Hazmat suit, scary. Oh yeah, hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not a. This is not a game for children.
Not for kids.
Poo poo. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Get the shit charm. Take it back to Roxy.
Oh, see?
Steel door knocked Luca to the ground.
Are we gonna die here?
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door into
the lab.
into the green light.
The story is about
Shit.
change.
Oh, okay.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself.
Did this get dark?
Change is, after
Yes.
all, a dangerous
It's about
animal.
puberty.
The end?
Oh,
Oh.
Probably should have warned you about this.
we do die.
Okay,
There
yeah.
are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
They're telling you when you get the golden path.
So now I can try
Oh, now we're gonna shit on Roxy.
to be a little.
Well, shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Wow, not a game for
Nice.
children.
Nope.
Make a break for it.
What have you done?
Did I hit
Went up
her?
and slapped Roxy. That little shit just kicked me. For all you want, you little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune,
Oh,
puffed as he brushed off his pants.
town of complete and utter fools. One wonders is worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter how you doing. Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still away from her at all? No. That's truly a shame. Oh, we got shame.
Shame. Shame.
Grandma's saying ready to keep house. Yep. And how is that going? We must stab each other this way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She'll suddenly and try to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around. And Lou, one of those who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Wow. Found this way of creating more problems than they solve. Boom.
Damn.
Oh, who is that?
Oh,
That the
where's my
where's my boy?
boy?
Solomon?
Shuffled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Okay, so
Oh
they're not the same.
my.
Again, I'm using this term
That same breed.
colloquially. They're not the same breed.
Oh.
Do
Do
not.
not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you.
Apologies, Harris. I was just taking a stroll through town.
Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum.
Oh, she may not be his mother, just the heiress.
Okay. Alright. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great
Or maybe
past.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. All right, so there is some variety.
Yeah.
Where? How many charms do I have? What's the? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading the buttons wrong. This is inventory here.
Yeah.
I have a lot of charms.
Yeah. You don't seem to use, like, when you use them, they don't seem to disappear, so.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're just going now.
Yeah. Oh.
I win.
I win! Little help? I am the champion!
Were we racing?
Did that road get longer?
Like anything ever changes around here. This is a story about
It
change.
seemed longer.
You're just too lightheaded from the run. Really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure what to.
I'm not sure why I would take advice from second place.
Has this sign always been there?
Wait, what?
Caution, electrified fence.
Oh, that's definitely new. Creepy.
How are we gonna get around the electrical fence?
Don't worry, I've got this. Yes.
Why'd you do that?
Always says you can figure out what your plan was when you're done.
Great, now what?
Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance.
I mean, we already did this.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
Oh, you're a genius. Yeah, I would have liked it if you had to come up with a different
Yeah.
way. I think that did it. Luca never failed to impress.
All right, so we know that
As
he's.
the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out.
Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once.
Is there ever any doubt?
This definitely needs investigating.
Good thing two Ace detectives are on the case. We want to open up that
Trash can, yeah. This is
garbage.
bizarre.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Do I have any sense of deja
Uh-oh.
vu? Okay.
Rumble. Okay.
Did you feel that?
What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle.
That's not normal.
And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked.
Try harder.
We get to see Rollo died.
Yeah.
Oh nice, it won't budge. Oh well.
So I'm wondering if this, like, is this on like a time loop kind of thing? Like,
Yeah.
are things progressing? Because it doesn't feel like it yet. It feels like this is just, it's a story and like you don't have to worry about like getting here before someone else.
Yeah.
Dumpster's new.
Can't really see what's in here.
Who did all this?
My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Are you sure that isn't hazardous waste?
Just help me get in.
Rollo, it would be an honor to throw you in the trash. All right.
Come on, Lady Luck.
So what's in there?
Let's see.
Tonight we make soap.
There's a squishy bag of squish. Yep.
Wow.
A good inch of stagnant sludge.
Your natural habitat.
Hey, hold the phone. Hold two phones.
You know, they just, earlier they said the phone was just, this is the first phone booth installed in town and it doesn't get much use, but yet he knows hold the
Yeah.
phone as a
Yeah.
phrase.
Check these bad boys out.
Oh, walkie-talkies.
Phones.
Walkie-talkies?
Yay! Just like Hank Atomic Communicators.
Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me?
This is Hank Atomic Ground Command. You're coming in 5 by 5.
How, are your vital readouts, Hank?
Getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac.
Help is on the way.
What was that?
Someone's coming. Give me your hand.
I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish.
Scoot over. I'm coming in. So, I mean, is that on the same timeline? It's hard to tell.
Think
Tell me
it
you
is.
saw that.
Dude, I don't know what I saw.
He's coming back. Get down. Is that a body? Is this a murder? Is this
murder.
murder?
It's murder.
Oh man, if he opens it up and it's his mom, this game has gone from dark to
Slide over
just
the weight of
dismal.
the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is.
Okay. Do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? Being covered in a body?
A ridiculous hat?
The chips are down. Ace detectives dig deeper for
Joel
clues.
felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
Snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something.
What's it say?
Held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag.
Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags?
I think it's just one tag, name tag, in a bag full of something else.
Oh, okay. I think we should make a break for it.
Y'all want to see a dead body? Stay
Yep.
calm. This is no time to panic.
I'm not panicking.
You-
You're panicking.
Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not squeezing your
Dude. I am not holding your hand. Awesome.
Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! Ah!
And
I'm beginning to see the benefits of your Run for Our Lives plan.
hey, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first.
Why not go together?
Aiming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Either way, haul ass.
Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventual way to start our summer.
That's what I do.
Well, here goes
nothing.
nothing.
Yep, sorry.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3.
Are we gonna
He
count all
pressed
the
his
way?
ear
Okay.
to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
Shouldn't you, wash?
3.
Nah, kids.
Finding a friend.
Eh.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and
But-
chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
He found a
Sure
dead
you tell
body.
her about
Like,
the jam. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night,
huh?
so I'll need to get that delivered into town today.
Okay.
So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday?
Oh, nothing interesting. Oh, they do have a phone. Just
Yeah.
not on frame.
Great. Hello? Calm down.
Rolo's dead.
I was gonna say Rolo's dead. Now, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering
Oh.
folks. I'll be right there. Rolo's dead. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday?
Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Rand's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave.
What?
If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox.
But
Some frozen stew. But nothing. Or to stay here, understand?
yeah,
Say it.
I'll stay here until you get back.
Good. Now, catch the belt.
Well, that was strange. All right, so there are fewer interaction points than I thought there would be.
Yeah.
'Cause we have not pinned.
Just immediately leave the house.
I mean, obviously, I just wanted to check back here. So what are your vibes right now?
I like this concept. I like the idea of being able to go back and rewrite. You know, editing the story as you go. I still think that it suffers from pacing issues.
Sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from upstairs? Oh, my walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Go on.
I think it does suffer from some pacing issues. It's just now starting to pick up the pace.
Yeah,
You know, there's just now beginning to be like, oh, okay.
There's something going on, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really curious about, like, I mean, I'm not saying it's broken. I'm enjoying it, and I'm. Anyone there? I'm kind of looking at it, going, what would make this more compelling? You know? Hello?
Yeah.
Rollo, is that you? Okay. Over? Strange.
All right.
So, like, okay, so I'm trapped in the house. I'm gonna pop up the charm window and just like, but like, okay, someone's knocking the door. I kind of wish like it would tell me when the new charm is valuable. Like, I feel like I'm menuing a lot, and maybe that's because I'm.
Yeah. Right,
And
and I think that's something to be said about the pacing is that
I can't tell when there's
the pacing
something
is
big.
so slow.
Yeah.
Well, no, but it's also like because it's so slow, that's sort of what you're thinking about is like.
Is it time to change? Is it time to change the channel? Yeah.
Is it time to do something interesting? You know.
Accidentally kicking you yesterday?
Is Rollo here?
No.
Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here?
No, I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Rollo did not come home last night.
What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? In the
We were playing
dumpster?
around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home.
He would. If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around.
Okay. Need to go let people know to check the woods. Just stay out of trouble. See if he's hiding in the library or something. But I was told I couldn't.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
I think it's a good hook. I mean, that's the trouble.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't trouble. That's the challenge thing here. Is like you need to go slow so that you can build this relationship with Rollo. So you give an F
Yeah.
that he's captured. But at the same time, like I feel that they really shouldn't have emphasized the mechanics that early. They should have given us time,
Yeah.
given this first story beat. You know, maybe we could have collected the charms. Like, and now
Yeah.
like this would be this being hypothetically. You know, I'm sure they play tested all this and narratively structured that. But like this is where I'd be like. And then this is the dead end. Like they never found Rollo again, and it's like, well, wait, what? And then you can go back and make changes
Yeah.
and see, because like now I'm invested. That first time, like I said, it's like nothing matters. You can't do anything about it. Now
Yeah.
it's like, okay, now I'm concerned and I want to change something, but I don't have, there's. Where are you? Oh, I guess we're gonna leave.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna disobey Grand.
He's not gonna be there.
Yeah. But yeah, like the thing that's I think that what's really bothering me is that I think that you're not again it's that the small talk that they have fills time, but it doesn't really contribute to again like the pathos or fishing with shit.
Luca tied a small fishing with the law of it.
Sorry, keep going.
I mean, yeah, what does fishing do to advance the story? You know?
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna get all of the items
Yeah.
at some point, but like, why make a minigame out? Just give me the item. Like, I'm not doing anything significant. Wait, who likes this keep? Why would you want to find that? Because then we know the secret. Oh, that's no fun. The second we know what it unlocks, it becomes boring. I'll keep. Right now, he can unlock anything. Cool.
Luca stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
Yeah,
I feel.
think that.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I think that the problem is that pacing. I think it takes a little bit long to get that hook, to get that, you know, okay, we've got this mystery, and it's literally like we're gonna die, and then we're gonna watch our friend disappear.
Yeah.
You know, um, there's a lot of sort of faffing about that happens in between. That
This Toby
yeah,
starts.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
You're a joker. All right, so I don't know where the library is. Oh, okay. They need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she'll be here, then she'll be here. I don't see why I'm standing around doing nothing. I'm waiting for Roxy. Because standing around doing nothing, you're getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. Like we need help. We need to check the adults aren't. You guys have to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple hours. Spend time making posters. That'd be great, I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check the Weepwoods. Back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwoods. Swing by my house and grab it before we head up. I do like the town is progressing. Like, obviously, its decorations have moved and stuff like that.
Yeah. And I like, I mean, that's something that I do like about it, but again, I feel like there's a lot of nothing, and
yeah, I mean,
so even though like just now it's like, hey, like I can talk to you, but all I'm gonna get is nope. And and I think that the
okay.
Like,
well, I mean, that's the curse of exploration. This is the
right.
Okay, might be cute.
Right.
That's the curse of exploration, where it's like,
Yeah.
Should every waterfall have a treasure chest behind it?
Right.
Functionally, players expect it, but then they're just looking for waterfalls. You just remove that one.
There should be a certain percentage of waterfalls need chests behind them. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting people's time. You're not really building anything other than that.
Well, then you get into the situation where it's like, but then you're building stuff that doesn't reward the players, and that's really complicated. It's like, well, that we've spent money building this waterfall, and players spend time looking at it. And if there's not something there, it's like, well, why? That's your pacing statement. It's like, why not cut that out? Like, I look at this and go, they are going at a certain pace. I'm not saying it's better or worse. What I'm saying is, I have no mechanic to know, like, not I don't expect like there's a charm nearby chime, but like I have no button to press as far as I know that says highlight the interactables. No map to go. There's something to do here. So if you get stuck, you might get stuck.
Yeah.
And the first thing I'll do when I get out of this video here, which we did not watch, which is rude, the thing that I'll do is I'll hit the charm button and go like, well, does cling mean anything? That was unhelpful.
Right. And I think that's kind of the thing, is like, what I would like for this is if you kind of get so wrapped up in the story being a little bit more engaging, a little bit more snappy, that you forget that you have all of these charms that you didn't try.
Yeah.
And so, there is kind of this sense of like, you can go pretty far down a path before you start fiddling with that charms menu.
Is that Velma on the right? Nothing to help?
Yeah.
Miss Cotter.
Velma.
Focus on settling in. Sister spies with suitable lodging. Just telling her daughter back. Now where does she run off to? They've lost Beck. She's probably giving a concert somewhere.
Yeah.
Where's the effing library? There it is. Okay.
There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I know I saw it. I just.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulenta brushed off a smudge of dust. Or 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Okay. Succulent. Again, I don't know. Like, are these all going to be used?
Yeah.
It's in ruminations of one of the greatest acting minds of our time by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oomph.
There are rarely any actual new editions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into
I'm
the
not
display
opposed to
feed.
them really settling in and saying, you're going to look at everything and we're going to
Yeah.
reward you for it and we're going to make it mandatory. I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah.
But like, it's this weird
Bottom corner shelf was a
mix of
dusty
like,
array of
if
fake
I'm not
science
getting a
books.
charm, it's like, oh, you got me this time. Like I
Yeah.
don't know what it
One volume
is.
was clean enough to read. Cellular biology and the chemistry of mitosis.
All right. So they have like advanced chemistry in this era. Hey,
Yeah.
Jace. Hey, Luca. Rolo did not come by. Actually, surprise. New issues drop. Well, they just said new editions doesn't have new stuff, and now this guy's talking about new editions.
Yeah.
You know where? I don't know where. He knows where. Oh, Roger that, Space Cadet. This is not a safe staircase.
The entire top level of the library was
Comics.
most of which were Hank Atomic and the
Oh, we got an achievement called Nerd.
Okay.
All right, this penguin
We
is way
checked
out of
out
sorts.
yeah.
volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey,
Kato
Kato.
was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
Ahem. Oh. Hey, Luca, you snuck up on me? Good book? No, just started it.
Gestured to the shelves.
Running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that 100% of bee species live in underground tunnels? Or that there are 2 queens in a hive? They will fight to death for supremacy? Okay.
Yes.
It's interesting, but you haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. I'll see. If I see him, you'll be the first to know.
All
No,
right.
I don't have a mission. I don't have a mission.
Yep.
I'm gonna check my charms
Right,
again
So,
and
yeah.
go. Oh, okay, so there's a question mark. Okay, so I might use that one on a different location,
Right.
but like change and chill and ponder and hide have all been used.
yeah.
It is so. They're not here. They're not labeled here.
Yeah.
So I have all these food-based charms, and I'm getting more charms than I can possibly manage.
Yeah.
Candy behind a locked door. Hey, Mr. Nuncree works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by
His family
choice.
moved often,
Yeah, it's back.
giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
Looking for Rolo, didn't come home last night. So he's missing. I guess so. Like missing? That's sort of thing happened a lot around here. Well, I mean, besides my mother and my other friend, there's no connection
Yeah.
there, right?
Luca shifted
right.
his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. I like it going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Lucky cat. Can come with you.
Uh,
What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky. Yeah, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Well, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo's my lucky penny. That's settled. The person should never be out there lucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. Suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. So like I know we're an hour in, but I want to find like one more turning point.
mhm.
No, can't find him anywhere. We come home, colder than normal. Not the no, the Beatles. Temperature, who's to say? I'm not a beatologist. Of course.
Luca peeked up at the. It appeared to be
That's strange. So I guess we go to. Okay, they boarded that up. That puddle wasn't there before.
Yeah.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this everything normal on here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expect from this place. I have no idea what this stuff is. On the next obvious step is science. What does science suggest?
Science!
Poke it with a stick.
Luca
That's
watched
science.
as Beck dipped a broken tree branch
It's good
into the
science.
goo.
Yeah,
Beck's
no,
eyes
you can't
widened
argue with the
as
science.
Flowers grew from the dead wood.
Whoa. Not
First
expecting that.
small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
It's time goo.
Add
Dropped the
fertilizer.
stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So Ty tells this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Oh my god, throw the cat into the throw this mouse into the goo and age them rapidly. I want them to do the Holy Grail and Last Crusade.
Yes.
Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. I don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Aren't you right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Oh, hello. I don't think we properly introduced. Iggy, this is my compatriot Tish. Yup. Probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll give you this once county being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Mickey, why do you have to be so you? Has anyone told you this parent skipped out on him? Wow. Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left. Hey, again, I'm gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Ha ha ha. Well, look who's growing a backbone now now that a girl's around. First, his pop croaked, and then his mom couldn't finally take it anymore and bounced. Alright, we got our choice here. Are we gonna fight?
Iggy
All right,
took
we're
a
gonna
step
rumble,
towards
man.
Luca, his sneer
I wanna
lit
throw him
like
into the
a glowing
puddle.
Yeah.
Throw the kid in the puddle.
Beck could see
Yeah.
tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Time to bust out the
Tickles.
strange.
Strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Into the puddle. Into
Alright,
the
Luca, looks like
puddle.
you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in
Hello.
silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you talking about Wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoo's child pack, eh,
At
Dad?
the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ah. Oh, we got him.
Yeah.
Were drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk, my clothes are. I'm going to. Come on, come on. Holy Grail, fall apart.
His voice began to slur as he struggled to get
Yes.
up.
We're gonna kill this kid. I don't feel so good. Oh no! Have? I'm sorry, I just. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yup.
So do we want to try and see what would happen if we had done?
Well, we have. Alright, we have. Oh, we have struggle on this one now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing that
Stop the
we didn't run
tickles.
out the story of struggle. That's why the check mark didn't come.
Yeah.
Hey Tish, wanna see me something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Is she gonna fall in? What? The tick is she tickling you? Yup. Yup. Yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Yup, yup,
Beck
yup.
redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Into the.
Oh,
Okay.
what just happened? She seemed nice. So, Nervation, I think you were just threatening us?
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I had somewhere to be. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his
Oh.
escape.
Oh, our friend now.
Oh.
Whoa. Little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
You turned white. Is it bad? Depends. What are your
Ah.
feelings about having more mature, refined look? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so...
So yeah, that is a better choice
Policy.
because you literally have like,
Paused for a
okay,
moment, catching his breath.
what's better? You know, losing Beck Or, well, I guess it's you have to lose
He
back
only just
to get to
met
chapter
Beck,
4.
and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
So it's complicated here because I don't know which one I want, and like
Right.
to go back. Okay, so both those are unfinished. I kind of like Strange because F that little kid. But
Yeah.
let's just try. Okay, I can say that I am bought into this game, that I want to see the
Yeah.
other outcomes. So let's just see what Struggle has
Yeah.
to offer us.
Yeah.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run
Okay.
home.
Okay.
Chapter 3. Everything's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast
So
table.
that's the same way Chapter 3 started the other
Yeah.
The
route.
sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Hold on. Okay, so yeah, we haven't wrapped up Struggle. Made the jam. Delivered in town. Okay. But Rollo didn't. Had things to do, so I just started poked around town. 2 batches drop off. Mr. Tolbert at the Bag and Wag.
Okay.
Miss Fratelli at the diner. Mr. Nudencreen said he wants some more. I bet it doesn't much. Yeah, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. Wow.
In my jams,
Vascular
in my gem
enthusiasm.
days.
Okay.
Hey, that's... Uh-oh. Rand's in on it.
Is Juniper hard for her? Before I hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. So we both have the same problem that needs solving. Meet tonight. So
Rand's all shady
I
now.
know. So my question. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying, but good news: no more boring chores for me today to make it to the balancing warehouse. So what did you find? Give me the dirt. Nothing happened. There was someone else there. Who was it? Was it aliens? A newbie alien. So I mean, we'll wrap up here. But like, my other complaint is that like I can't pause each of these storylines.
Yeah.
So if I want to go back to Strange, I have to redo that part, and there's no skip button to catch back up to where I was. So like, I think the granularity there undersells some of the stuff in the game, but I really like what they're doing when it comes to visual novel. I think every game with a narrative that branches or has diamonds even needs some sort of visual representation where your choice points are.
And I think that, you know, this is kind of, I feel like, again, we're now getting into this part where you're hooked.
Yeah.
Where the small talk doesn't seem so tedious. But man, it's
they could have gotten us here quicker. Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, tedious small talk is like you're basically making sure that your players are ride or die before they even really play the game, and that's I would have a really hard time with that. Like, you know, you want there to be something. You know, you want there to be something, even if, again, like, and it might not necessarily even be that important. It might not even be something that's going to be, like, life-shattering. But you want to see, you really do need to have something where the players feel like they are rewarded. You know, and that, you know, going and talking to all of these people.
In search of charms that you don't know if you need them or not.
Yeah. I mean, make it interesting, you know? Like, everybody, it's just like, hey, what's up? Nothing, you know? And...
I mean, not everything has that interaction, but, like...
Yeah.
It's, again, it's really challenging because, like, world, but I think of, like, movies and books where it's, like, a book is never going to just be, like, and I passed by a stranger and we chatted for 5 minutes and then moved on. Like, they're not going to waste a paragraph on that.
Right. And similarly, like, think about like Planescape Torment, where there is a lot of stuff where you're faffing about, but they make it interesting. They make it fun. They make it, weird. They make it humorous. All of these things. Like you're faffing around a fair bit in that opening sequence in Torment, even though you have this kind of ship in a bottle, get yourself out mission. They don't waste your time with a bunch of, and then Morty like looked around and didn't really say anything or didn't have anything important to offer. Like, don't tell me that. I don't,
There is something up about this jam. Did you see how he didn't play it cool?
Yeah. Drugs. Your drugs.
Drugs.
So anyhow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this game does have a very good structure built into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the pacing it could have used a really good editor on the pacing. Somebody should have gone in and said, "All right, look, we have got to engage earlier."
Well, I'm agreeing with you. As a player myself who is impatient and all that kind of stuff. My thought is that like, I've been going through these different loops multiple times. Like, the game should recognize that you're seeing it the second time. Like, even if it's the chapter 3 opening is the first like 5 lines that are identical. I'm just wondering, like, if I go through these in multiple ways, am I going to keep getting the same stuff? And that's again, fine. And my complication is there's the diner. We couldn't go here before. Is this what is this fine because they know what their audience is? Like, we talk about this when we play like Hogs and other games where it's like, no, don't change it because that's what the audience is and they want. And I always look at it like, but like, am I trying to overcorrect? Is Gran not feeding you? She is. I understand. I'm gonna cook back in the day. You may not remember, but you and help the diner. Picture over there, helping you back. All right. Well, I think the game is pretty charming. I will probably want to wrap it up. Maybe I'll play with my partner and we'll get through some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Break. You're absolutely right about the pacing, and I'm always like, well, should like I've watched, there are slow movies, and it's like it's supposed to be slow, and that's okay. But because my hands are physically on a controller here, I'm like, I want to move things along. And, I've already complained about there's no run button. He moves fast enough, but like.
I think it's like, I think I keep coming back to like, who is your audience for this?
Yeah.
'Cause, like when I was a kid, I would have been able to dedicate way more time to a game like this and really let myself kind of dig in and have that slow burn. As an adult who's busy and has meetings to get to and everything, I feel a lot less patient about stuff like this. Like if I want to read, I will read, and I again, like a book, books have a way, like they have editors, they have people who are making sure that the book stays engaging, even if you feel like the book isn't doing anything,
Anchovies pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Pineapple. Why? 12. Follow me. Who are you? Okay. So it's branching off that way.
Yeah. So, it's like, I think the idea is like, this doesn't have to be something where it's like, oh, Twitch, because, you can have a good time reading a book. But again, that's because the book is generally engaging.
Mm-hmm. Beck locked eyes with Luca.
Yeah.
The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. Nelly Iona. We're Beck's parents. Oh, okay. Progressive. Yeah. This is the future liberals want of mole and a fox.
Woke furries. I bet they have litter boxes in there.
Tell me all about you. I've said we know each other for years. They both can stop us about making friends. Never
actually, here's a question. Does this count as a furry game?
Yes.
like we're not seeing any like cut Adonis wolf like for
You didn't see the waitress?
the waitress was pretty decked, but I mean she was more of a like that she was
Yeah.
a waitress. She
Yeah. Dinner. Some groceries. So I wonder if
don't
this will
consider
pick back up
BoJack
in the
Horseman to be
splashing
a
the other
furry
kid.
show.
I don't know. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. Oh, you won. Might much sometimes. I do dislike the Toon Talker. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't see a place. Maybe there was a place to turn that off.
Yeah.
Back square one with his whole friend grift. And Beck seems cool.
Yeah.
All right. This has been Beacon Pines. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.